Hi, good morning, and welcome to the ZP weekly webinar on SenseItAll. So SenseItAll is what they call an OEM platform, an original equipment manufacturing platform that really allows us to, at ZP, to take people who are using our potentiostats or using our screen printed electrodes or using our services and really take them to market. I just want to first of all just note that or emphasize that there's a live streaming webinar on the 25th of October. I wish I'd remembered to put a link here, and I have. Great, I'll put the link underneath the video as well. Please attend this webinar. It's on the 25th of October. We do one in the morning, one in the afternoon of our time, because that way we can then speak to Asia, we can speak to Europe, and we can speak to the US, for example, and we sort of cover the entire globe. So please come along to that live streaming webinar. Today's the 16th of October, and what this is about is that at ZP we want to show a commitment to our product. So every week we will do a webinar on SenseItAll. It's live streaming so that people can ask questions in the chat in real time, and it's really just to sort of emphasize the support that we're giving these products. So SenseItAll is a really elegant handheld device that's particularly configured to do sort of point of need or point of care testing. There could be applications like food testing, food safety testing, human health testing, sepsis, cardiovascular diseases, oncology. But it's designed to take sensors, mostly in the configuration of screen printed electrodes. I think this video here may really kind of emphasize, where we've kind of got to at SenseItAll. So one of the uses of SenseItAll is in our own product called FoodSense. FoodSense is using a patented technology from the University of Oxford in the UK, and its primary purpose is actually for the detection of capsaicin in chilies. So in this video, it really sort of emphasizes that at ZP there's quite a depth to us in terms of we have a large team, and we talk here about FoodSense really being a platform for food testing quality. But when you sort of see this video, you can actually understand that ZP, it's not just one person. No, there's an entire team behind all of these products, and I think now in this year we're now over 9 years old, so you could appreciate that things have definitely reached a new level of maturity. And so the engineers talk through about the hardware, about the app capability of FoodSense, and also about the cloud capability of FoodSense. And all of this really transmits itself over also to SenseItAll. It's all exactly the same technology. And there they were just showing at the heart of FoodSense and SenseItAll, there's a technology called single purpose biosensor circuit. So this is actually a product that you can buy from ZP, and where they're asking the question, does it work or not, the answer is yes, because actually we use it in our own products. And then we're really good at ZP at industrial design. So actually it not only functions, but it also functions and looks really good as well. So that's just an announcement that in fact FoodSense Generation 4 got launched today. But if launching Generation 4 FoodSense, it really moves forward the whole SenseItAll platform. The one thing about going forward with the technologies is you have to understand that there's a technology readiness level, and there's also a manufacturing readiness level. And the fact that we're so engaged with SenseItAll and we actually use it in our own products, you can understand that it's selling, and it really emphasizes that our manufacturing is also at a high level, because we're constantly having to make it for ourselves. This is one of the biggest advantages of ZP, actually, is that the technology that I'll talk about on our webinars and our videos, our educational videos, or if we're talking about the screen printed electrodes, is who's the biggest user of ZP technologies? And it's remarkable. It's ZP. But this makes us very different from other, let's say, electronic manufacturers, or any other manufacturer of screen printed electrodes, or any manufacturer of biosensors, because actually we're using this technology all of the time. And the nice thing about this term FoodSense is it really means something, because you know, here I've just been showing that we were just testing chili and ginger, and here I'm showing that we're testing nitrate and what's called total antioxidative status. So, you know, we at ZP, I think I've got it on a slide in a minute, but you know, we've got something like 40 analytes within the portfolio. If any one of those is of interest to you, then we can actually translate it onto SenseItAll. And SenseItAll, again, is an OEM solution, original equipment manufacturer. So you can actually take those sensors and that meter and develop it for your own application as well. So here I just show a couple of more videos where actually it demonstrates the hardware, but it also demonstrates this term SenseItAll really means something, because in one of these videos here, you can see a kind of QR code being used. And as we scan those QR codes, it actually changes the target, or what the actual hardware can actually do. So the term SenseItAll means if we've done the work and there's an assay existing, we can create a QR code for it and a sensor for it, and the QR code then reskins the hardware, and it generally becomes this SenseItAll experience. So I hope that's of use to people. So as I said, I did have a slide up for this. There's even an extra few things here. There's lactose and histamine that are not appearing, but we have glucose, oxygen, lactate, hydrogen peroxide, pH, chloride, potassium, calcium, alcohol, nitrate, nitric oxide, ammonium, uric acid, sodium phosphate, sulfite, redox, ketones, conductivity, NADH, skatol, androstenone, cortisol, galactose, glycerol, troponin, testosterone, carbon monoxide, malic acid, frap, TAS, ATP, glycerol, fructose, purine, androstenone, ORP, urea, and as I say, there's also histamine and lactose. I just say it very quickly, but it's just to emphasize this SenseItAll really does mean SenseItAll. And if you've got a new assay or something you've developed in the lab or you want it commercialized, then please reach out to us regarding SenseItAll. As I say, if a link pops up, I'll make sure I put it underneath the video as well. Please don't forget, we're going to have a live webinar, live streaming webinar, a live demo, I should more emphasize that, on the 25th of October, and I hope you can really attend that. And I'll put a link again underneath the video. So this is where you can find a bit of a landing page on this. I'll put this underneath the video, but I want to say thank you very much. Don't forget to contact us. So if you're kind of doing your research, but you're thinking about commercialization, or you're already doing a startup and you're looking for the kind of hardware and the partner on this technology, don't hesitate to contact us. Okay, thanks very much.